Thank you so much for joining us, our great viewers. What's going to describe how excited we are to have you as a part of this broadcast on this warm Saturday morning. I'm your host, David Katerga, and today on the show we're going to be talking way a lot, but most importantly, I'm glad to be joined by some of the primary 7 leavers that are very much looking forward to joining secondary school. I'll be getting to know their expectations. I also love to know how their 7 years of the first 10 to 7 years of their education have been. And they happen to be special candidates because in the middle of their primary school, COVID happened, but we're still able to push through. So I also love to know how they've coped up, get a part of the system and get to succeed with their primary leaving examinations. Well, other than that, I welcome you all. If I told you this is the first time you're watching the show, welcome aboard. We're happening each and every Saturday from 9 to 10 a.m. And if I told you're a great member of the audience, so welcome, be a part of the show. I'm your host, David Katerga. You're watching Soul Television, and today we're coming live from Sanjuka Restaurant and Cafe. Yes, Sanjuka Restaurant and Cafe. They're located next to Kabaka's Palace, above the Ring Road. So in case you just need to, have lunch, dinner, those things, breakfast, it's the place you should be checking out. Welcome, be a part of the show. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome my guests. Well, these guys happen to be friends at some point. And let me start off with the looking so smart and official, like just coming for a meeting, corporate stuff. Welcome, be a part of the show, Victoria.
Thank you so much for this opportunity, David. It's really a great opportunity to meet you here.
Okay.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nashiwa Tracy Victoria, and I'm a 14-year-old girl and a P7 Barclays. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. Then you're in from Kayla.
Good morning, dear viewers, and thank you for hosting me today, David. I'm by the names of Kayla Bo, Maria Bongomin, and I'm 14 years old, and I'm a P7 Barclays.
Okay. Let me hear it from you.
Thank you, David, for hosting me today. Morning, viewers. I'm by the names of Trinity Lynn Chloe. I'm 13 years old. I'm currently a primary 7 Barclays.
Let's start from primary. So how does it feel to be a Barclays? Tell us been your experience as, vacation experience. How's it been?
Honestly, when you're studying for P.L.E, you're so excited for VAC. But then when it comes, the excitement goes down. But during VAC, I was really excited because that's when I started modeling.
Okay.
And
yes. Sure, that's your modeling journey.
It was challenging because I had to do things that I never thought I would do, like going to the gym. I always thought that I was too young for the gym, but then I realized that you have to start these things at a young age, so in the future it's easy. So I also learned poses, I learned about posture, I learned about etiquette, which are life skills that I really want to go through with life. I learned about budgeting, saving, time management, confidence, self-esteem, and others.
Well, that's so good for you, because if at all, P7 vacation and you're already getting acquainted with all these life skills and, knowledge, it's really a good experience, I guess. All right, let me hear you from Victoria. How has been your vacation? Or how is your vacation? Because it's not ended anyway.
Okay, my vacation has really been nice. Like, ever since I was in, primary 7 still learning, I always wanted to be, on a TV show.
Oh. Your dream is accomplished.
Yeah,
your life.
Yeah, I really thank God for this day because I always wanted, Lord, in vacation, I wish I'd been on a TV show.
And guess who's making dreams come true? It's David.
Thank you so much for this opportunity, and I've really gained confidence. I always wanted, to be a good person, and I think I'm starting right now.
Yeah, welcome aboard. How has been your vacation experience?
My vacation has been good. It's been fun because I got to make new friends. And actually also today, my dream was also to become live on any television.
We're running live currently. People are watching us all over the world.
So really, actually, I always wish to be live. It's me right now. I always wish to be confident while on television because I used to see my uncles on television. I'm like, one day
I'll
it
be
will
there.
be me there.
Great.
So today it has really accomplished. Really, thank you.
So you also model. Share with me how your modeling journey has been. The different discoveries. What are some of the lessons you've learned?
Yeah, I've been modeling for 3 years,
Oh,
but it has been fun because you gain confidence, you meet new friends who teach you lessons, and you get used to the world. You learn skills which help you in your lifetime, and you become really a good friendship with that.
all right.
Yeah.
That's so beautiful. That's so beautiful. So I understand being in primary 7 or for the previous 7 years, it's a really long period of time filled with learning and learning and relearning different things about life. So let's start by sharing about the primary journey. What has been interesting? What has been the down part of it? So at least each of you are to use only 3 words to describe your primary journey. The 7 years you've been in primary.
I mean, look, that's been challenging.
Okay.
So I'll say challenging. I would say exciting. And I'd say interesting.
Interesting. What has been the most challenging part of your primary school?
Honestly, because of during the COVID period, we were like pushed behind, so we didn't learn. So in our school, when we were in P7, or master in P5, P6, and P7 in one class. So that was really hectic.
Okay. Share with me. Describe primary life in only 3 words.
It has been fun.
Mm-hmm.
It has been just amazing and also challenging.
Well, what has been the most interesting, the fun bit of your journey?
The fun bit is like, that time, I know all confidence right now. You remember all that time soon to P.L.E and so?
Yeah.
Like, they really gave you that care. I really liked our school. Thank you so much, the teacher and the directing staff of Udes Primary School. I really love the care that you gave us, and I hope all of you there can go and join that school. Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to pay for the ad. You're going to pay for the ad, honestly.
Okay.
All right, describe primary life in only 3 words.
My primary life has been challenging.
Hey, that fast. Okay, right
It's been
away.
quite challenging, but amazing and fabulous.
Okay, what has been the amazing bit of it? Share with us.
The amazing thing that I really liked about it actually is when during our dedication,
Uh-huh.
because the person who dedicated us was a parent at also at the school.
Okay, good for
So
you.
it was amazing. I had never seen a reverend do this. He paid juice for us.
Juice.
Yeah, and our personal food stuff.
Okay, we're also going to talk about that bit.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So he paid juice for us from the day of dedication up to the time we finished P.L.E. Really, it showed us that he had support for us. Thank you, Reverend Bob CJ.
All right.
Really, it's my time to really appreciate him for all the things he did for us.
Okay, that's so beautiful. That's so beautiful. P7 comes with, feeling like you're up there compared to other classes.
Yeah.
Why did this put you as, simple girls, but, reaching into a class where you feel you're up there? Show you the experience of being the bosses of the room.
Honestly,
Continue.
honestly, when I found out that I was going to be in P7, I was so happy. I swear on the first day, I never slept.
Okay.
I woke up at around 5, dressed up myself, and by 5:30 I was done, breakfast waiting. But the moment I entered the class, that's when the fear came out, because P7 being the toughest class, I was like, what if I disappoint my family when I do P.L.E? What if I don't excel? But then when I stepped in, and see when P7s are most feared because they're like that top. So at the moment I walked out of the class and I was going to the washroom, walking, and the children that see you just move aside.
Yeah, like the brand is
The
here.
brand. Because you're passing. I went back to class feeling high.
Okay, without taking anything,
Without taking
but you're
anything.
feeling high.
High.
I get you.
Now reaching home, I was all proud. I was bouncing. Now my dad comes to me, pride before fall.
Important.
Important.
That's important. Uh-huh.
And I went back to being humble. I'm like, let me not be proud.
I have to,
I came to study to excel, not to be a popular kid.
That's very important. Let me share with you. How has been your? We were talking about you feeling up there in primary 7. Share with us.
Me being like a P7 like pupil, it has been like I feel very special because I always like my brother would say no, don't like they would always refuse me some things and they were like you should just reach in P7, you get that. That really hurt me and I really felt happy that I've reached in primary 7, and that's when I even got the opportunity of being a prefect when I was in primary 7.
Wait, how? That's another bit we need to talk about. You being in P7 and a prefect? How were you able to jot around with everything?
Actually, I was a head prefect at Chile Primary School. So, like...
I wonder that dress code.
So, like, being a head prefect, like, you don't have to do much work. You just instruct, like, give duties to the... So, for me, I would just, like, write down that, like, the leaders that are going to be on duty this week. So it has been great for me, and I really learned responsibility because I was like a candidate being a prefect at the same time.
Okay, good for you, good for you. Let me hear in being up there in primary 7.
Actually, being up there in primary 7 was fun.
Okay.
Because you got all the respect from all the kids there, and they're like during the time of supper or anything, like the meal time. Like out of class, if you could find a kid there in the dining, you're like, first move, let the candidate.
I have something to do fast. I have to read books. Make me way.
You couldn't tell them, but they could tell themselves.
They know.
They could be like, hey, kid there in front, move off aside.
Someone is passing. VVIP. Make way.
That moment, you're like, really, I'm the one ahead.
You're wearing the crown and moving high, shaking shoulders.
That thing, it was really fun. It was amazing. I was overwhelmed by that. I was like, really, I used to do this.
You felt like a queen.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's been fun.
Great.
Yeah, Bohol has been so amazing. I was like the only model in the class.
Oh, okay.
I motivated people about that. Really, people were happy to be a model, though they couldn't. So they were like, I wish to join a model. I wish to become a model. So
you inspired them.
Yeah, I inspired them because I was confident. I was not shy. I could speak out. Seriously, in school there are times when people bully you, but I was not bullied by those.
That's also another topic I want us to talk about.
Yeah, so my skills of modeling helped me during my primary level. So that made it fantastic. Made it move on a silver platter. Yeah.
Good for you. Good for you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, joining us on the show, I'm going to find her for coming with the show already started. Ladies and gentlemen, on the show, join me. Welcome a model, a friend. Make welcome for Scarlett. Welcome, Scarlett, to the show.
Thank you so much.
Kindly greet the viewers and introduce yourself.
My name is Murunji Scarlett. I'm 13 years old, and I'm also a primary 7 vocalist. Thank you.
All right. By the time you joined us, we had some bit of conversation, and for starters, we were sharing how the experience of the VAC has been. I'm told, or I know, not I've been told, I'm sure you're very good at chess, you attended a chess tournament, you're doing modeling. Like, meanwhile, your vacation has been extremely busy. So share with our viewer how your experience during VAC has really been.
My experience during VAC has been so busy, as you have said. I have been doing modeling a lot, and also I've done chess training. I've been going for ICT learning at Makerere University.
Oh my God.
And it has been, I have barely been busy. I mean, I've barely been free. But then Christmas was the best time of my life.
Okay, share with us.
Because we had a family trip to Kenya, we drove all the way to Nairobi and then spent Christmas around there. Then on Boxing Day, we took a train to Mombasa, which was extremely hot. I can't forget that. And yeah, we came back. It was so fun.
Great.
Then I joined modeling classes a bit late because I wasn't that informed. But then I started chess training and I won a gold in a tournament.
Tell me about those competitions, because we didn't even compete that jazz. Okay, the last time I had the jazz about like chess competition, I never competed that bit. Tell us, which competition were you in? How did they go? How did you pick the interest?
I started playing chess when I was 7 years old. I was really motivated and inspired by Queen of Katwe.
Oh, the movie.
Yes.
Yeah. Actually, I have a friend called Ivy. She featured in the movie.
Really?
I have rich friends. I have some friends. Like my friends, most of my friends are famous. Like, look where we are. Look where we are. We're all getting there. Okay?
So I started slowly. Of course, I wouldn't win tournaments, but I would be happy that I participated. So after that, my first medal I won in an African individual chess tournament. I was third, and I got bronze. I was happy for myself though, but it encouraged me to work harder and train harder. So that's what I am doing right now. And modeling, I believe I've made really good friends like this. So I'm really happy to have really good friends like you.
Oh my God. That make us proud. You make us so proud that we start flying off the screen. But anyways, it's really a great honor to have you. Still, before you joined us, we had described our 7 years of education in about 3 words only. So basically, how could you describe your 7 years of primary school?
I would describe them as interesting, fun, and really a bit boring though because of classes.
That's the part I tell you about. How boring have they been? If it's on a scale of 0 to 100%, to what percentage have they been boring?
Okay, it depends. Sometimes most of my things depend on my mood. So like when I'm in a bad mood, it would be probably like 80% boring class. But in the morning when I'm still cheery and happy, it's always like the scale of boring is probably like 20 because I'm still fresh. Yeah.
Okay, so primary school is a space where we get the first bits of education, the first bits of interacting with one another, meeting new people who are not our relatives. So we go through a lot of different scenarios that at times are not that interesting. And I happen to be working with, people know about it, Kids Voice campaign and the Be Kind campaign, where we talk about, where we speak against bullying in schools and outside community. So I want to understand, have any of you been through an experience of bullying, and how have you been able to handle it? Kayla, I'll start with you. Have you been a victim to bullying in school?
Actually, yes, I have been a victim of bullying.
Are you free to share with us, or it's emotional?
Actually, I think it's best that I should talk about it.
Yeah,
because
to create awareness.
Yes, because like there's always that one viewer who's going through it silently and doesn't know how to deal with it.
Okay.
I'm going to share the experience I had when I was, I think, 5, when I was first bullied, but I dealt with it my own way, which was mean though. So I was in Kenya visiting my aunt for some holiday. I think I was like in P1. So there was the neighbor that always used to tease me with his car friend and always bully me. I remember this one time when she came and slapped me.
Oh, that was violent.
That was violent. So I went and I went crying and told my dad, because like whenever they take me to Kenya, they'd go on the flight and then go back to Uganda and they come back for me when school would begin. Or sometimes I just study there. So I told my dad, Daddy, he was called P.L.E. P.L.E is bullying me. So he told me that you need to learn how to deal with such things, because I'm not going to be always there like now. I'm going back to Uganda. You need to be able to deal with it. So what I did, I called the boy and I got a stick.
Oh my God. No, no.
I told him, I'm going to beat you because you're bullying me.
Payback time.
Payback time. He got so scared, he begged for forgiveness. But me being that young girl, I was like, okay, but if you bully me again, I'm going to call my cousin and they beat you.
You dealt with it that
I
way.
dealt with it.
All right. Have you been a victim to bullying in any case? Have you been a victim?
Yeah, actually.
Do you mind sharing the experience?
Yeah, really.
It's better about height.
No. No, actually, my kind of bullying was actually during my primary 7. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because during my primary 7, I was the kid. I joined that school. I was new. I had come from an international school. From Kampala, actually. Then I went to Barara.
Yeah, like the past 30 something minutes, and I'm here with my friends so happy to be primary 7 leavers and models at the Kids Modeling Academy. So they're going to introduce themselves once again to those that have just joined us, and we continue the conversation starting from here.
Hello viewers. My name is Chloe. I'm particularly
All right, Victoria.
Good morning to all ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nash, 14 years of age, a P7 vacuist, and a professional runway model.
All right.
Ngomin. I'm a P7 vacuist and I'm a professional runway model.
Okay.
Good morning, viewers. My name is Moronji Scarlett. I'm 13 years old and I'm a primary 7 backist. I am a print model, thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Well, talking of primary 7, we can't miss the part of talking about examinations. All right. So, but before we talk about examinations, we happen to join one of the schools as we're able to celebrate their primary 7 examinations that they received. And the celebrations were really, really interesting because, this is a breakthrough education and an opening to completely a new system of life, a new level of education. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be running and we're going to be showing you a simple clip that we took. And when we return, we shall be continuing with a conversation of, the P.L.E. Celebrations and how it is people better perceive them. Stick around.
My name is Nacho Kevin. I got 12 aggregates. I sent greeting to my director, my head teacher, my teachers who taught me in my primary level, and my mother, father, even my sisters.
My name is Chigozima Calvin, and my school is God's Will Pre and Primary School, Chikando. I got 17 points. I send my greetings to my mother, teachers, and my friends.
My name is Navka Agnes, and my school is God's Will Pre and Primary School. I got 19 aggregates, and my best subject was English. I got 3.
My name is Kasos Gideon. My school is Goduzil Pre and Primary School, Chikandwa. I scored 14 aggregates. I send greetings to my director, teachers, parents, and my friends, A.J. Jordan and Mark.
I'm called Emily Gerard, head teacher God's Will Pre-Primary School. First and foremost, I want to thank the Salt TV for the opportunity they have given to our school. Secondly, via the performance of my learners, we have managed to get one first grade and others passed in second grade. That is the achievement via performance. Then the challenges that I met last year, it was school fees payment. Parents were very slow in paying school fees. You send a learner home, the learner may spend like 1 week without learning. So that one also affected a bit of the performance. But on a good note, we have managed to perform. At least we came out with the first grade. The school is located in Kachiri sub-county, Chikandwa village. I want also to thank my teachers who were teaching primary 7 for the commitment they have given me, and then they are working hard, made us to at least come out with a good performance. I want to thank them so much. I thank parents for paying school fees. I also want to thank the candidates themselves for being hardworking. It has not been good to come out with such a result if they were not hardworking. I also thank them for that. My advice to the parents who are out there, I know things are hard. You might be down in a situation whereby you are unable to send the learner at home. Now that's it. First of all, these primary 7 kids, they are down there. Maybe you are fidgeting with the school fees. But my advice to you as a parent is don't stay at home with the learners. You better go to school, talk with the management, let them know your problem, and they see where they can how they can help you, such that your learner can also have a future via education. We know education is for all, both the poor and then the rich. Education is for all. Go talk to the management, they will hear you, and your learner will have the future.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's the celebration that went down at Godswell Primary School located in Chikandwa, Kachiri district. We thank you so much for sticking around with us. Well, that's how great kids were able to perform. And talking of primary 7 results, to my guests, how did you perform? How did it make you feel?
It went well. The examinations went.
Oh, congratulations!
Thank you.
All right, let's hear it from Kyla.
The exams were fine. They were nice. And I got an 11.
Good for you. Actually, I have my sister who got 11.
And so we're twins.
Yeah, and I told her, for every distinction you get, I'm going to give you 100,000. Man, the girl got 2 distinctions. I thought she couldn't, so I was supposed to pay for each distinction. So she ended up getting 200 long from me. Like, painful. Alright, tell me, how was the performance?
I'm very glad that I got aggregate 9.
Good for you. Congratulations. Alright.
I'm not that happy, but I got a 15 aggregates.
Good for you. Where are you planning to join for high school?
Taiba.
Okay, that's also a very good school.
Yeah.
Alright, so today the basic topic we have to be talking about is what factors have contributed to your passing of the primary level examinations. So from scratch, what do you think has contributed to your passing?
It has been my hard work and for my teachers, because I really had a challenge in mathematics, because like in every paper I will always try to improve, but then that is a time that you try and then like you feel like you're done, you can't make it. So but I still tried connect with my teachers and my friends, and like I wasn't giving up. So I just thank God that I did well in P.L.E.
Well, so that's resilience, hard work, and teamwork.
Yeah.
Great. Kayla?
Honestly, the things that contributed for me to pass P.L.E, I will just add a few things from what Vicky said, because I somehow think she said it all. I'd also say like the support I got from my friends, my parents, and my relatives, they really helped me, because I remember the day before P.L.E, after me and my friends were praying, and I saw the policewoman passing with the papers.
Okay.
I broke down and cried. Because like I had it all up. I'm like, it will be fine. And now when I saw the policewoman, that's when I realized this is real.
It's the time.
It's the time.
It's now or
It's
never
now.
again. All right, Scarlett, what contributed to your success?
I feel what contributed to my success is the hard work I put in, and support from my parents and my teachers and my friends too.
All right, what contributed to your success? What factors?
The first thing I could say is the friendship I had with my teachers, the friendship I had with my friends, and my hard work. Yeah, because actually I'm a person who skipped primary 5 and primary 6, then went to primary 7. Yeah.
Why the pressure? why the pressure?
No, it was due to many things, but I'm just proud that I got a second grade. Though it's just a 15, but
No, that's so good. That's so good, given the circumstances. 2 classes is a very big space. Without curriculum, national. Oh, yeah, that's a very big. You did so well, actually.
yeah, so the friendship I had with my teachers and the friendship I had with my friends, because I was a person who was really poor at math, but I was so surprised to get a C3.
Wow.
In math, I was the person who was always like the second last in class in math results. I think I could be reading papers. I'm like, just wait. When they reach like after the third last, then you can wake me up.
Around that
like,
point.
When the chair is swung down, just wake me up. I would even be like, I'm not even interested.
Oh.
But I was surprised to get a C3. I'm really happy.
Good for you. Congratulations. Okay, so after primary school, there is an opening to totally a new life, and that's high school. So let me start by understanding which schools have you chosen and what do you expect in high school? Because I know you vibes on vibes. Let's start from there.
High school, okay, personally I've heard that high school is filled with teasing and bullying and all those stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm so scared, and since I'm planning on going to boarding school, it's going to be really tricky for me. Yeah.
Okay. Kayla?
Honestly, high school, I see it as an opportunity for me, because in primary I wanted to run to be the head girl or the assistant head girl, but due to daffodils changing a few rules, I couldn't run, and then COVID came, so it blew my chances. But when I got to high school, that's something I want to experience.
You want to explore leadership?
I want to explore leadership ever since I was young.
Yeah.
I'm coming.
She's been actually a head prefect.
I'm coming to her
she
for
got all the
advice.
tips and-
I got that tip.
Yeah.
So ever since I think I was like in P1, loved being the leader, giving commands, like guiding people. It has always been.
It's about serving.
When you're a leader, you're basically serving the people, but
Yes.
that's why I love it. I love guiding people. I love helping people. I love
Working with people.
I love working with people. And then also I see it as an opportunity to make new friends, because
Right.
you see this world is very funny. One day you're on the top, next day you're not.
Things can flip.
Things can flip. So yeah.
Okay, let me listen in from her.
Let me just add on to Kyla say that making new friends, like I usually have important friends, like useful friends. I hate fake friends. So I just look forward to high school, like get important friends in my life. I need I need support from all the rest. I'm just excited to be there because I hear that high school is a bit fun, but those are those challenges because in life everything changes.
There is a challenging bit of it. All right, expectations.
Actually, to me, back to your question about high school, I'm scared to go to high school. But I'm also happy because I think I'll get a chance to become a prefect there. Because as for me, my dream is to become an MP of my home district.
Hey! As long as
We'll work together.
I know we'll work together. I'm so good with PR. Yeah, those things about public relations, talking to people. So
You'll be under me.
you know those things just so.
So most people are like, you becoming an MP, why I want to become an MP of my home district. You know, most people here in Kampala, they're like, Labanyankole, done. You're like, really? I'm like, if I become one of them, and I'll my home district. The most is the district in Uganda where there's too much sunshine. Isinja district is not too much. So to help the needs.
Okay.
So that empowers me to contest for anything as long as I become a prefect and see how it is.
All right, that's very important. All right, so I understand you've not been alone on this journey, and I want to congratulate you so very much. But understand you've not been alone on the journey. It has been a journey filled with a lot of people helping you out. So I want us to accord some word or two to different people that we've worked with to make it happen, starting from our parents, classmates, friends, siblings. You can mention names, at least each one of you in just like half a minute. Yeah, accord your success. Then I'll be taking to the beautiful Sima.
Sima.
All right, at least one or two words.
First of all, to thank my teachers, Mr. Collins Jacob Mungu, Mr. L. Edward, Mr. Okuni, and Mr. Simon. Those teachers really helped me. They guided me sometimes when I felt low. I'd also love to thank my parents, my aunties, my cousins, mainly my dad, my mom, my cousin Eliza, who's in Kenya. Like most of them, when issues, I can talk to her and she guided me. Like when I was breaking down, because like you have that older cousin who's like a sister to you. So when I was talking to her, she told me, Kayla, before you enter, I need you to pray. I also talked to my mom because like your mom gives you the best advice. So I was talking to her and then she told me that also you need to involve God in everything you're doing. And I also love to thank God for like being able to put the life in my body that I'm able to pass, because there are some children who got 36 aggregates, but me here I am with a first grade.
Good for you.
I'd also love to thank my friends.
Okay, thank you so much, Scarlett.
Firstly, I'd want to thank my parents for helping me go through my whole P7, dropping me early. By 5, I would be awake, so I really thank them for supporting me.
Thank for your success.
I thank my parents, I thank mom, I thank dad, I thank my relatives, mostly my teachers. Teacher Kakai Rogers, teacher Okecho Wilfred, and teacher Sabano Lydian. That really helped me a lot, because that is a time that I felt like very down. I would always go to like teacher Kaka and I was like, teacher, you know what? Like I think I'm done with math. Like I think I should just leave it. I don't like and then he would always give me that morale that Vicky, you can do it. Like you are there to improve. I know you can make, and God who has really made me do this, because it wasn't able without God.
Great. Good deal for the success.
To me, I thank my teachers, my teachers, teachers. I would like to thank Mr. Technician, then Mr. He's also a star actually.
Okay.
Namanya Koleb and teacher John. Teacher Nwagaba Godfrey. He was our head teacher, but he taught us English.
Okay.
Because teacher Ignatius taught us math. But I was so emotional, So like, you have to be always at the bottom of the class. Not to be like, you know what, I'm done. Whether I fail, whether I win. So he encouraged me to do what I couldn't do. And I ended up coming back. See, I became friends with them.
All right, thank you so much. What can I describe how excited I am for you guys to be, kicking on a new life, opening total page of education, that's high school. I'm really excited for you, and I want to congratulate you upon your results. Well, I had one of you talked about good grade. Tell you something. Primary 7 or any examinations we do, in most cases, they're like assist. But at the end of the day, the moment you join a new institution, because they're basically used as the fundamental requirement of joining institution, you have a totally new opportunity to start over. Right now I'm studying with kids who didn't do well at their primary level, but high school. And they are leading the class, being among top 10, top 5. So there is still a very big space, very big room for you to improve and work better and better your grades. At the end of the day, you're going to join high school. I have a sister who did P7, and like on a daily I've been sharing with her the interesting discoveries of board, and she's been able to from them, and I guess when high school shouldn't be surprised. So I want to also share with you, when you join high school, you're going to meet new different people, but then it's all about you keeping on your values. What are you defined with, and sticking on them. Look for the right friends, learn better ways of spending time, because I understand school class time maybe that's so make sure you spend it wisely. Well, other than that, it's been really an honor, and I wish you the very best on this journey. I thank your parents. I congratulate your parents. I congratulate your schools. Thanks for making us proud. I'm proud to have, such great friends like you. It's really an honor. Other than that, it's been really great having your company, our viewers. What's going to describe how excited we are will be happening next Saturday. But then shout outs to this sweet place that has given us, venue for this particular show. It is Sanyuka Restaurant. Thank you so much for checking coverage as possible, and then shout out to the Kids Modeling Academy, because you can check us out. It's make sure you come check us out. Other than that, it's been really an honor having you. Shout outs to each and everyone that has made it possible. The team from Salt Media, we've been having live links running on YouTube and Facebook, so in case you started the show in the middle, or you've just tuned in, or you just want to share the show, you can go look up for the links on our different socials. I'll be sharing them on mine as well, so make sure you look out for them and watch the show. It has been really an honor having you. Let's catch up next Saturday. I don't know what are we doing next from here. Who's taking us out?
I do.
That's the very best of the weekend. I remain David. Thanks to Kayla,
Vicky.
Till next weekend. Bye bye.